bullshit. That has nothing to do with my gameplay.
Just take a deep breath. Pause the game and go outside. That's all you have to do.
Camera! I can't do anything about this! It's not my run anymore, it's the eyeballs fucking run!
It's the eyeballs run, everybody.
I can't do anything about it!
Oh man, truly pathetic. Disgusting, despicable behavior.
Why? Fuck you! Come on! Come on! I need one thirsty! Oh my god! This is impossible!
It's impossible, everybody! This is not a speed run, but I love how this guy just turns into a fucking blowtorch. I'm done shitting on speedrunning. I get it. I get some bits of it, but getting this upset about a game is not healthy. Take it from someone that used to be addicted to video game. I can see the same tendencies, and it's time to stop. Take a good deep look at yourself and what you're doing and what you're spending your time on. Is it really worth it? Is it really bringing you joy and happiness? Now I know everyone's gonna hate on me for shitting on speedrunning.
They're just helping little kids with cancer, Felix. How can you hate on them? They're making a lot of money for a good cause. They're playing games.
That's right. So that's why I'm going to show you how easy it is to speedrun one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, here we go. Come on. Oh my god. Come on! Come on, I can do this, man! It's a dinosaur. Oh, yes, that looks great. Alright, let's see here. I think I'll go with the... Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like that color palette. Alright, let's see here. Go. I hope this is a world record. That would be amazing. That would finally make me happy. If this is, oh my god. I actually like that. There you go. If this gets a world record, guys, finally my life will have some sort of meaning and purpose. And remember, this is for the kids, guys. Please donate. Oh, for fuck. Damn it! It's never done that! It's a world record, everybody! Thank you. Told you. I told you I'm good at games. Now that's my case closed. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like for, no reason at all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
warp drive active.
How's it going? Before this video begins, I got an exciting announcement. Me and Marcia together for the first time launched a project together. Our own brand called Tsuki. I'm wearing one right now. Tsuki is Japanese for moon. Of course, we're obsessed with Japan. It's a unisex clothing brand, so it doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl or a creature of the night. You can still wear Tsuki. We also have some home products as well. It's all ethically made. And it's all designed by us. So yeah, one of the items I really wanted to have was this mock neck. You got this Tsuki logo on it. I love this thing. We also launched an oversized hoodie. Super comfortable, super cool fit on it, very unique. We also got our pink t-shirt with the Suku logo along with a cap. I love this cap so much. Finally one that actually fits my damn head. We even have, if you're feeling very fashion forward and cool like myself, a beret. That's right. Bet you didn't expect that. We also have very cool Tsuki socks along with a Tsuki planner, candle that we selected with the scent. And yeah, check it out. The stock is limited, so once it's out, it's out. It's now or never basically. So check it out. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of me and Marcia finally doing a project together. It was a really fun thing to do, and hopefully you like it as well. I think we can all agree that YouTube is pretty wonderful. YouTube is the greatest, of course. What else did you think I was going to say? Today we're going to review YouTube. Can't even say it. Today we're going to review some of the finest videos and some of the finest comments left on the website. You know me, I care about the little man. I care about giving shout outs to smaller channels, giving them some hope that they one day could become the next Speedy Bear. What am I talking about? Moving on. Alright. Here we have a perfect example. Stop disliking my videos. With Joey Violet. He can hack you.
Hey, you! If you're the one that dislikes all my videos, sorry, I'm not your mum.
Oh! No, you.
If you're the one that dislikes all my videos, I swear I'm going to fuck you up.
I love the angle. It's great.
If you're the one that dislikes all my videos, I swear I'm gonna mess you up. These muscles.
YouTube truly is a fine place for scholars and gentlemen.
Just to get out of here.
Subscribed, disliked. Great! What else fine videos can you find on this wonderful website? You can really find anything. How to pick up a blue chair off the ground. Seems interesting. Let's watch.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to my Bluetooth page.
That's alright.
Today I'm gonna do a new tutorial how to pick up a chair if it falls down.
Okay, that's alright.
You need just to lift. If the chair doesn't get up, just leave it. If you can't get...
That's a fine chair we have there, Alan. But have you seen my chair, perhaps? It's only $3.99, and if it falls down, you can just pick it back up again. $3.99. That's a great price. You know, this chair basically can't even fall down, even if it... YouTube is truly an amazing website, but what really thrives is the community. I'm talking, of course, about the comments on YouTube. They're the best. Some of the finest, some of the most intellectuals on this website stays in the YouTube comments. That's how you can find them. Listening to this from Australia. That's so sick. Thanks for the support. I didn't say I like it, or it was good. Sounds like dumbass. Wow. It's so great when creators interact with their fans on YouTube. Truly inspiring stuff. Here someone decided to upload Michael Cera's face. Isn't it great how people are creative on this website? I'm a kid. I'm 9. I'm 9.5. Shut f*** up! I was a little harsh, but sometimes you gotta put FNAF fans to place. They always try and one-up you with their BS. You need to shut up. LMO, nice hacks. How many chromosomes do you have? More than you for sure. Oh, damn, he got roasted. Damn, you don't mess with Wizzy PvP. He's got so many chromosomes, he'll take you back to the Stone Age. Damn, that guy's thug. That guy's hardcore. I am truly proud to be thriving on this wonderful platform. It feels great. It feels just what I wanted to spend my life on. Guys, I regret to inform you that PewDiePie is suffering from cancer. But he doesn't want his subscribers to know because it would be too sad for them. What? No, liar! I am serious. I am his doctor and I diagnosed him with it. Sorry. Why does everything bad ever happen to me? Dom is, of course, correct. He is my doctor. I'm surprised he leaked this clearly confidential information. No one was supposed to know what was going on with my balls when he fiddled with them. But don't worry, Brett. I'll be fine, with or without my nuts. I'll keep making videos because I just love making YouTube videos so much that even if I get a life-threatening disease, I am not going to drop it. I am going to keep on grinding. So hopefully it will kill me sooner. Anyone know the song? Yes. Thanks. No problem. Isn't it wonderful when the YouTube community comes together and work together as a team? Oh, it's truly inspiring. Oh, if only my community was so helpful. My community is so toxic. Meh. Me kicking a wall for 12 minutes and 29 seconds until my dad tells me to stop. Finally, someone that could be the next PewDiePie. Let's watch. What is this? How to Basics son? Does his dad actually come or? Oh. Wow. We have found the best video on YouTube, guys. We have officially peaked. Congratulations to Legman. You win this award. Can't wait to see what else Legman is going to make in the future. Watch the whole thing. Loved it. Watch the whole. Loved it. Close enough. Come on. I just want to watch Black Ops 3 gameplay. Make your screen smaller, please. Stupid ladies, get out. Can this stupid lady get out of the scene? I need to see those flowers. Wow, are those roses? Is that a super king-size bed? Who said white people have no culture? Isn't it wonderful? Finally, white people have found their culture thanks to YouTube. We have something to be proud of. Diary 30, Superman is coming to school. Diary 31, humiliation. Let's watch.
Good morning. I am ready for school, and these are clip-on binder rings, and
No, I can't watch this. Ugh. The thing about YouTube is just there's an endless ocean of content, but only the best. Only the finest rises to the top. Just look at me. Anyone else find this scene really hot? When this alien farts at Jar Jar, the alien just looks so feminine and sexy. And the way it farts and turns to him to flaunt it, like it's inviting him to get closer for the next one. I first watched the movie when I was very young, and I have no. A classic. An absolute legendary comment in the YouTube hemisphere. Be right back, PewDiePie. I gotta do my chores. Where did he go? Please, Samuel Martinez, come back. I want to find Samuel. I want to meet and make a video with him. That would be amazing. I want to know what took him so damn long. I'm back. Well, finally! This comment deserves to be framed. It's fantastic. An instantaneous classic. Top 10 things that will happen when Queen Elizabeth dies. Big Ben just effing explodes. We don't know that for sure. Come on. I love this because it really encapsulates how over the top the thumbnails are, and if you really process them and really think, okay, well, what are they trying to convey here? Most of the time you just look like an idiot. Not me though. All my thumbnails are perfect and flawless. Thank you for complimenting me on that. 5 Fortnite YouTubers who have sworn, oh my god, no. This is too far. This is why we have the apocalypse happening. Everyone is blaming me for the apocalypse. Do you hear me swear? Do you hear me say foo, foo? Ali A, I am disappointed in you. I thought you were better than that. Wow. Haven't we learned a lot here today? YouTube is truly an amazing website where full of wonders, and I don't understand why anyone thinks it's just a hole, because that's not true at all. Leave a like if you're proud of being part of the YouTube community as well. Perhaps check out some of my other videos similar to this one. Also, big thanks to YouTube I don't swear. I'm not like those Fortnite YouTubers, but I'll let you guess where it came from. It's a great Twitter that posts similar memes like this one. And as always, Brofist, everyone. Blah. It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is the plan. No one cared who I was until I put on the hat. Alright. Gotta do everything again. I don't even know if I remember. Clearly. Oh my god. Okay, here we are at the balls, everybody. The ball game. Easiest one. Go, 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 go. There's an opening. Damn it. Come on, man. Come on, PewDiePie. You can do it. Hey, look at that. Okay, great. Let's do all of that again. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. I remember this. Damn it. Damn it. Then you have to go up and then down super fast. Ooh. Oh, I did it. Oh my god, he's the best! And then there was this bit. No! No! Stop! Stop! You know what never gets old? Repetition. You know what never gets old? Repetition. 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 You know what never gets old? Repetition. You know what never gets old? Repetition. 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 You know what never gets old? Repetition. You know what never gets old? Ah, there you go. That's very nice. Oh, no. Up. Suck on my toes. Can you not? Can you not? Can you just not? Can you not do that, please? Please. Can you not do that, please? Please. Please. This part is easy. Honestly, if you die this bit, you can lick on my turtleneck. Go. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Hey, you want to follow me? Guess what you get? Stupid. This bit is super easy, unless you're a pathetic little moron. Pathetic little degenerate son of a... Easy. This is easy is what I'm trying to say. Alright, you're gonna come here and I'm gonna... Yes! And then you can... Everyone can suck on my toes. Everyone. Please stand in line! Oh, I forgot to bomb it! Woo! Alright, here we go. Come on. You didn't bomb all of it, you... Here we go. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We did it. Yatta! Yatta, sugoi desu ni. Sugoi. Alright, as soon as it jumps, we're gonna go. Stop! Go! Go! I fucking hate this bit! I'm playing on an iPad. I'm a gaming channel, guys. You know what I really like? Repetition. You know what I also really like? Repetition. You know what I really... Alright, here's the ball bit, everyone. Everyone loves the ball bit. Balls ruin my life. Go! Damn balls! Come on, balls. Show me what you got, then, balls. Show me... Come on, balls. Come on, balls. Is that all you got, balls? Ah! Oh my god, can you suck on my toes? I just pretend I'm not as good as I am for the sake of entertainment value. Look at that. Look at this. First try. First try. I'm in my little submarine now, guys. First try. Please subscribe to PewDiePie. Oh god. Alright, first try, everybody. Subscribe to PewDiePie for more epic gaming channels like this one. Look at that. First try. Not even... I did it blindfolded as well. Damn, that was close. Okay. Alright, alright. This part is a little tricky. Me. If you're a moron. Look at this. Look at this. Skill. I know. I know what you're thinking. How is he so great and good looking at the same time? Well, you know, it comes from this bit. Can you just look at it? Look at it. Okay. Alright, I get it. I'm gonna drop one there. Well, I forgot about... No, no, I'm not gonna... Look at that! You can suck on my Ninja Turtle! Damn it! No! These pathetic, disgusting, snotty-nosed, pimple-faced beta gamers that can't even beat a game and get all angry. Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Look at me do this on the actually very first try. Oh, the ball bit. Some people say the ball bit is difficult. If you're a moron, perhaps I could agree. Look how easy this is. Oh no. Oh. No. Can you edit it in so I do it on the first try? Here we go! Finally! Good job! Can you start moving right? God damn it. What are you doing? Stop! What? If you do that again, I swear I'm gonna get really angry. Come on! Here we go, guys! Let's freaking do this! What the just Hello everybody, Epic Gamer 69 here. Let's begin this video starting off right. Stop judging me. I'm not lying. Alright, I'm starting now. Welcome, I just started playing this game. Let's begin the gameplay. Wow, this game is so easy. How could anyone possibly do this game? You'd have to be a complete moron. Today at the game. Edit. I bet you Jacksepticeye could never beat this game. Look at this! Look at it! Look at it! I'm on a roll, baby! I'm always on a roll! I'm always on a... No! Edit that out. Edit that out. I'm on a roll, baby! 0 deaths, everybody! This is incredible. Never done before. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even a gaming channel anymore, and I can still beat any game at any given point with my superior skill and go! And superior handsomeness. Look at that, dude. Look at that, my dudes. Drop the bomb and go through. Go! Yes! Oh! Oh! I have never made it this far. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I have never made it this far. Oh my god, guys. Can we leave a like on this video right now? This is so epic. I need to actually blow my nose so that doesn't happen again, because that was disgusting.
Where did he go? When will he return? The prophecy states that a time will come when I...
The fuck you say about me, boy? Dude, even the music changed. How epic is this? Alright, so this is easy. It's gonna be the classic sliding bit where you slide off the pad. I'm not gonna slide off because I'm not an idiot. Oh my god, this is so... Damn it, stop sliding. Oh, oh. Where the hell did the platform go? Oh, it melts. Damn it. Come on. No! No! Stop! Stop killing me! I lost all the progress. I have to do all of that again. That's great, that's great. I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad that's... Oh, look, I leveled up, everyone. Here we are again, Mr. Iceman. So we meet again. Our battle begins. Jump, jump, damn it. Our battle continues. Jump, jump. Ah, don't go in the... Our Our battle continues, my friend. Jump, jump. Our battle begins. Jump. Can you get inside him? Come on. It's not even hard. It's not even freaking hard, dude! Why do you go in there?
Positive attitude, guys. Let's believe. Press like if you believe, guys.
You didn't believe hard enough. Don't you feel ashamed? So we meet again, Mr. Ice! Hup, hup, hup! Damn it! Hup, hup, hup! No! Come on, you can do this, feller.
Come on, feeler. Come on, feelers. We believe in you. I'm trying.
Ah! Easy! Oh my god. This game is so easy. Ah, the easy sliding technique. Boo! 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 Great. Boo! 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 Hey, look at that first try, everyone. I am practically a genius. What is this? What is... I'm serious, what is this? What the hell am I supposed to do here? The hell is this? What do I do? What do I do? I am inside him.
What do I do, guy? Oh! Oh my god, I'm supposed to shoot him! Die!
Damn it.
You're gonna take, yeah!
Ow! No! No!
Take!
Ah! Yeah! Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did it. Oh. Anyway, guys, honestly, it means the world to me if you would leave a like on this video, perhaps share it with your friends. Show your support for the gaming of this channel. Let's hashtag bring back PewDiePie Gaming. If you want more epic gaming montages like this one, make sure that you watch another one and another one. Never stop. What else are you gonna do with your life, honestly? You made it this far in the PewDiePie video, honestly. It's pathetic. Anyway, brofist.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
Jokey. Hello everyone, and welcome to another month of PewDiePie's Literature Club. That's right, 2018 is just full of surprises. Been loving reading all your comments about suggestions and what you thought about my suggestions and ideas. And it's been a great time. I had a lot of fun reading this month as well. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Did you do your homework? We're gonna discuss the books that I said I was gonna read. I think I got all of them. Why don't we just jump into it? I really gotta say though, it's been so much fun, and for me to discover how much joy you can get out of reading. I know it sounds really maybe obvious, but you always hear people say, oh, it's so important that we read, and it's so I wish more people would just read, but people never say how fun it is to read. It's like I completely forgotten. I wanted to start off with recommending this book called I Am Legend. I think this is a great book if you haven't read anything in a while and don't really know what to get into. It's very light and it's very gripping from the beginning to the end. It's a story about Robert Neville, who is the last living man, and he's bunkered up in his home because at night vampires comes out and they want his blood. They want to kill him. They sort of tease him and taunt him to get him out of his house because he's bunkered himself up in a way that they can't reach him, protecting himself with garlic and just following Neville in this horrible scenario that the vampires wants to kill him, and he can only go out during the day if it's sunny outside. Immersing myself into that horrible scenario was so wonderful in a way. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. Neville is a scientist, so he'd sort of try and make sense out of the situation, make sense out of the supernatural in a way, thinking, why are they afraid of garlic? Why do they only die if I poke them with a wooden pole? It was just really interesting to follow, and apparently this is the book that popularized anyway, that made apocalypse scenarios popular, like the zombie fad or whatever, which for someone that's so sick of that idea, this was ironically so refreshing. You may be familiar with I Am Legend because of the film with Will Smith, and he does follow it pretty similarly. I can't speak, but in the film, they're zombies. There were this weird zombie thing, but it's like, they're vampires. That's the point of the book. You can't just change that. Completely miss the whole idea. And the ending of this book, which I won't spoil, of course, but I will tell you, it was it gave me chills. It really hit me hard. It's a very clever and interesting ending that really stuck with me, and I loved it for it. I thought it was entertaining from the beginning to the end, and that's why if you haven't read anything in a while, you can definitely get into this if you don't mind reading a horror. And I'm giving this 5 out of 5 stars. Hooray! Next up, we have June, which, oh boy. I said I wanted to read more sci-fi, so a ton of you suggested that I would read June. This is apparently what people say, even here at the back it says, the greatest science fiction novel ever written. It's about this desert planet called Arrakis that contains the most valuable element in the universe, which is the spice melange, which is this spice that can be used for many different things, but it gives you the ability to increase your lifespan. It allows for interstellar travel to be possible, but to harvest this spice, you do put yourself at risk from these giant earthworms. So, and it's an extremely tough landscape. Water is a currency in itself almost. So it follows the story of Duke Leto Atreides, his wife Lady Jessica, and Paul, who gets caught up in the conflict between the houses that are trying to fight over control over the planet, because whoever controls the planet controls the universe, because you control the spice. They get caught up in the conflict, and that's sort of where the story takes speed, in my opinion. It's weird because they really spoil a lot at the back of the book. I definitely don't recommend reading it in the back of the book, but I was literally 200 pages in, and I thought to myself, this hasn't happened yet. We haven't gotten even here yet. So the book takes a long time to really take speed, in my opinion. But once it does, it's an amazing journey that I love taking part of. Unfortunately, there are so many names and so many concepts and so many characters that I got really lost the first few hundred pages. I think that's why people love this book so much, because it's so incredibly rich. But since I didn't pay, I think, as close attention as I could have done, I would have enjoyed the last what is it, 300 pages, a lot more if I had paid more attention, because I constantly had to remind myself, oh, okay, what was that again? Oh, okay, what was that? I kept forgetting, and it was hard to, honestly, it was hard to keep track on it. Nevertheless, I loved it. I loved following the journey. It was badass, to say the least. It's interesting how Dune is such a popular and well-loved sci-fi, but it does have a film made out of it. It even has a game, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but it never got really as popular as a lot of what it inspired. It is clearly inspired Star Wars. I can see a lot of resemblance. I think Game of Thrones even, the creator of that even said himself that he was inspired by Dune. This clearly inspired so much of our entertainment, but it hasn't really reached that mass appeal. It's not nearly as big as Star Wars. I think someone said the reason why is because it doesn't really have what made sci-fi popular back at when it was written. It doesn't really have robots. It doesn't really have computers, and these were the things that people wanted out of sci-fi back in the day. So it'd be interesting if Dune somehow makes a rebound and gets remade into another film, and if that becomes popular or not. That would be really interesting, because or maybe a TV show or something like that. Since there's so many Arabic names, you can have a diverse cast in there, and studios can pat themselves on the back and be like, wow, we did such a great job. It takes place in the desert. It's about harvesting the most important element in the universe, controlled by the rich. It has a bunch of Arabic references. Are you talking about oil, perhaps, Frankie Herbie? I think this book can definitely be interpreted in different ways, even though it's really just a badass space adventure. Giving it 4 out of 5 stars. Dune was a book I said I was gonna read. Did you read it as well? Did you share my opinion about it? I'm not by any means saying what I think is right or wrong, but it'd be interesting to know. A lot of talking. I hope this is all right. I don't feel very self-centered for me to do all the talking, but please do share your ideas as well. I do wanna hear it. Now, moving.
state is depleted.
one, I wanted to read Murakami, Kafka på stranden, Kafka on the Shore. I read this in Swedish because I wanted to brush up my Swedish skills, which didn't really help. Kafka on the Shore is a story about self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a story about a young boy that runs away from home, and you follow him in one chapter, and then it alternates to another character, which is an old man who's not very bright, but he can talk to cats, and he's looking for something. So you have a character running away, and then you have a character looking for something in it. And one at the beginning of his life, and one at the end of his life. You sort of see their stories come together. But the old man can talk to cats somehow. And it's a very, very surreal story. It almost feels like a dream at times when you follow it. It is very honest and open about the fact that it's the story retold in a way almost. The story of the ancient Greek mythology of Oedipus, I think it's called Oedipus, which if you're not familiar is the story about a king that was told to him a prophecy that his son would kill him and take over his wife. And so he banishes his son to try and stop this prophecy, but the prophecy still gets fulfilled anyway. The son ends up killing his dad, and he ends up with his wife. It's a very twisted sort of tale, and so is this book, definitely. It's filled with metaphors, and it's categorized as surrealism, which I can definitely agree with. Because of that, I don't think this book is necessarily for everyone. I think with Murakami's storytelling, it seems that the feeling is more important than the story, the mood, and he spends a lot of time explaining and describing things that might seem trivial and that might be a bit tedious if you're not really on board. But it's funny because Murakami even admits this himself in the book. He sort of leaves you hints on how he thinks you should interpret reading, which I thought was pretty funny. Murakami's presence is very clear in this book, which I actually really, really like. I feel like I'm learning who he is by reading his work, which is really interesting. Even if you don't understand everything in the book and what it means, you can still draw your own conclusion, and if you're completely wrong, that's okay. That's besides the point. At least that's a hint I picked up on. Another hint was how he really does love describing things that might seem trivial, like I mentioned. And he even mentions Dickens himself, that he would spend, I don't know, 20 pages just describing how a cabin looks like. And you do get a lot of that in this book as well. Feel like I have to mention, since it is a story of self-fulfilling prophecy about ending up with the wife, his mom, it does contain incest, which genuinely disgusted me. Now, I know Murakami, he's a pervert, and so am I, but I did not appreciate those chapters. I can't even pretend that I enjoyed it. It was just disgusting. And because of that, I don't know if I should be recommending this book to everyone. I will rate this book still 4 out of 5. I still really loved it, and I really look forward to read more Murakami. I love his work. Are you still with me, everybody? Yeah! Now, after reading June and Murakami, which are pretty hefty novels, I wanted to read something more simple, something lighter. I know I made other promises of books I was gonna read, but I thought I need to break with something. So I decided to read American Psycho, which is a very dark satire comedy. And it's about Patrick Bateman, which is this Wall Street worker who is rich, he's handsome, he's charming, he's successful, he's great in every single way, but he's a psychopathic killer. So you basically get to follow the life of Patrick Bateman, his internal monologues, what he goes through every single day, and the interactions he has with other people, and just following that was so funny. I think there's like a whole chapter just describing the brands of the things in his apartment, which might sound really boring, but it was hilarious. I found myself laughing out loud so often while reading this, which was honestly great. What's really scary about this book is that how much, I don't think it's just me, I could really relate to Patrick Bateman. Maybe it's the YouTuber ego. I really thought about that a lot, how I think we've all been in the situation where, how do I describe this so I don't seem like a psychopath? If you're in a line and you're in a hurry, you immediately start thinking of everyone else as a nuisance. They're in the way, they're in your way to reach your goal. Since Patrick sees himself as such a perfect person, as such a elitist being, he really sees everyone else as a shallow person. They don't even compare to him, and I think that's what becomes his demon, because he puts himself in such high regard, everyone else becomes completely insignificant, and that becomes his pain. He wants other people to feel that pain, and it goes extremely dark and extremely graphic with its violence and gore. To me, I can understand if that would turn some people off, and I don't think I'm like, oh, I'm so edgy, I don't care, but it wasn't really that bad, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't go on overboard, at least. It's very interesting to me how, even though he's a psychopathic killer, you still really like him. And I thought a lot about why that is. Why do you like this horrible person? Is it because we do care so much about these positive traits that he does have, like he's handsome and sophisticated and rich, or is it because you sort of just get attached because you follow along? I don't know, but it's an interesting question nevertheless, and it's a great piece of satire, and I really loved it. 4 out of 5. I recommend if you want to read a comedy. Next book. This is a book that I said I was gonna read, and I think a lot of you hopefully picked up as well, because I would love to discuss this with someone that's read it. It's Life 3.0 from Max Tegmark, which is a Swedish professor at MIT in Boston, I think. He does a lot of AI research. I wanted to read this book to learn more about AI, and Max really describes the problem that media has really twisted the idea of what we think AI is with movies and such, and anytime AI is being spoken of, you have the Terminator robots with the red eyes, and I think even in my AI video that I made, I put that as the thumbnail, which is very cringeworthy now after reading this book. But nevertheless, he's explaining that that's not how AI is going to be at all, and he goes through every single aspect of how if we invent AI that is smarter than a human, what sort of consequence that is going to be. AI can obviously bring us a lot of positive and good things, but there's a lot of unanswered questions that we haven't dealt with yet, and some questions that are very tough, but just because they're tough doesn't mean we shouldn't think about them. Professors and researchers in AI are all kind of torn on the issue. Some people say, oh, we will invent AI smarter than human beings in 100 years. And some people are saying, no, it won't happen until maybe 1,000 years. And some people saying, no, we will never be able to do that. Theoretically, it's possible. It's not an impossible thing. And if we do invent AI that is smarter than human beings, that is going to have a massive impact on humanity. People are saying it's going to be the last invention that mankind will need to make. And it's going to not just shape humanity, but also the entire universe. And following all these steps in the book was so interesting and so immersive. It felt almost like reading a sci-fi, because some of the things discussed are just so unbelievable. The reason why it's important that we discuss these ideas about AI now is that, sure, we invented the fire, and then we invented the fire extinguisher afterwards. But in the case of AI, the damage of not being prepared could lead to consequences that are way beyond us. So we need to start discussing these ideas now. The sooner the better, basically. And it's interesting because apparently this sort of issue with AI has been a very niche idea for a long time, and it's not until recently, and with the outcoming of this book as well, that it's again thankfully gotten speed. I think keeping that in mind, this book is incredibly important. Basically, Max talks about way before we even existed, and microorganisms and the very first set of life, and then going literally billions of years into the future and even to the end of the universe. And these were the chapters that I loved. The ending chapters, so fascinating. I feel dumbfounded almost by so much of space that I had no idea about, and I think a lot of people actually don't either. Discussing the hypothetical ideas of about Dyson spheres and how we could gather energy in a more efficient way from black holes, and all these things that just seem so impossible, but theoretically they're possible. But now with the idea that AI might be a thing in the future, it actually seemed like that could actually be a thing, and that's so cool. Learning about dark matter, which I had no idea about, and how we don't even understand what it is really, and what implications it has on where we can actually reach in space and in our universe. Learning about O'Neill's cylinders, which I've seen in like sci-fis and such. I didn't know they were a thing. So basically, if you look up, you'll have the sun in the sky, even though you're living in this, I don't know, weird structure in space orbiting. So cool. Max also talks about conscience, which I thought was really interesting, because you're almost getting into philosophical area of what does it mean to have conscience. Can we outrule the fact that AI will have conscience or not? How do we define it? All these things I was very, very intrigued by, and I want to give this a 5-star. I feel like I should, but at the same time, when you're discussing a hypothetical scenario or a scenario that he admits may or may not ever happen, I think Max really wanted to address every single issue with AI. He really lays it all out on the table, but I found it sometimes to be a bit tedious, and I wish he spent more time on other bits. But I also understand why he did that, and I also think it led to me unexpectedly enjoy bits that I didn't think I would. So great book, really recommend it if you're interested in this sort of things. We have one more book, guys, and it's another book that I said I was gonna read. We have Beyond Good and Evil with Friedrich Nietzsche, and oh, how naive I was to think that I could read Nietzsche. I wanted to read this because I heard so much about Nietzsche, and I wanted to read philosophy. I read a lot of comments about it, people saying, dude, you can't just jump right into Beyond Good and Evil. You need to sort of ease your way into it, and it sort of made me almost scared of reading it. I was like, should I even bother? Like, what's the point? But I thought to myself, hey, I said I was gonna read the book. I bought the book. Why not, even if it's too complex for me, why not give it a try? And so I tried my very best. I'm faced with 2 issues, which is the language. I think I would have done better if I read this in Swedish maybe. I had to constantly look up words. Then again, he also, right off the bat, starts off by analyzing other philosophers, which I'm not familiar with. So it was really hard for me to really understand what he's trying to convey. Just from the beginning, I was like, whoa, okay. But nevertheless, there were bits that I really did pick up on that I thought were really interesting. For example, he points out that when we look at things, like a tree, for example, we don't really look at all the details of it. We don't look at the leaves necessarily and all the branches. And Nietzsche says we do the same thing when we read something. We sort of pick the words that we can associate with things that we think we know already. Nietzsche points out that in that sense we're all artists and we're all inventors, because our knowledge is actually our own make-believe, which I thought was so true while trying to interpret this book, because the things that I actually really picked up on were the things that I could associate with things I already knew, which is very interesting. Nietzsche believes that philosophy is the philosopher's confession of his character in a way, and which I may not understand everything that was in this book, but I do know that a lot of people love Nietzsche. I felt like I could understand why people love his character, because he's very present in this book. He's very charming, I would say. Obviously, there's a lot in this about religion. He talks about how we're atheists, but we're still religious. and he points out how we don't really look at God as a father figure anymore, and we sort of replaced our religion with science, which is, oh my god, so true. Stupid Neil deGrasse Tyson. There was a lot of bits that I didn't understand at all, especially the chapters about race. He talks about the German race and how complex it is, and he talked a lot about the Jews, and I didn't really understand what he was trying to say. But what I do really like about Nietzsche, which I think I understand at least, is that his ideas come from a realist point of view, and he criticized other philosophers that sort of try and make you feel good with their poetic ideas almost, where he wants you to analyze what your thoughts are and where they're coming from. And he also recognizes that we might think we know what the motive is behind our intentions of actions, but it's actually far more complex than we think it is, which I find myself, after reading this, trying to question myself more and what the motive behind my intentions are, and it's been a really fun mental exercise for me to try and do, actually. So I'm really glad, despite this being clearly above my reading comprehension, I'm really glad I still gave it a try and I didn't run away scared of it. So did you read it, perhaps? Did you share my ideas? What did you pick up on? What was your knowledge? I had so much fun this month while reading these, and I had a lot of fun today discussing these books with you. Thank you for letting me do that and break away to something different. I made a list of the things that I want us to read next month. I really wanted to read Moby Dick, just an old classic, thought might be good. I wanted to read another classic, which is, my eye is so itchy, I'm sorry, The Old Man and the Sea. I also wanted to read another philosophy, and a lot of people suggested Man's Search for Meaning. I thought as well, if you maybe don't feel like reading something as long or something like that, we would read a Murakami short story. So I thought we would read Toni Takitani. So maybe we can discuss some short stories. Murakami has amazing short stories, and I think that's probably one of his strengths. That's it. I'll see you guys next month, and let me know if you picked up any of my recommendations, or if you're going to join me along on these novels. And yeah, thanks again. Really appreciate it. Please do leave a like if you enjoyed and made it this far. And Brofist.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
Leave your entries in the subreddit pro. Now watch submissions in the next episode of Lawai.
Welcome to Lawai. Before this video begins, I don't know if I told you guys about my chair, only $3.99. I don't know also if you're aware of this, but it can do that. Oh, wow. Shamelessly plugging your mean merch, Felix. Wow. Wow, a round of applause for me, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I do want to pay for an outdated meme, Felix. Thank you finally for answering us. Hey, listen up, you slimy scumbag. This orange shirt is fire. Literally, it is so tight, man. Oh, boy. Hey, look at that face, huh? Can you do that face? We spent hours perfecting this art, okay? We spent years. That's why it took so long.
Hey, Felix, I'm gonna get bullied if anyone sees me wearing that.
Oh, yeah? But can you do... this? Enough plugging your merch, Felix. Who are you, Logan Paul?
You nature cat.
Let's review the memes from last week. We had some amazing stuff. I've been sneak peeking a little bit. Very quality. Hey, can I copy your homework? That's my Irish accent, by the way. Sure, just change a few things so it's not obvious. Okay, put them on into you. I did a little meme here that Jack wore the exact same attire for his TV presentation. You know, I'm proud of my boy, but you straight up stole my outfit, Jack, and you know it. So I light-handedly try and hand this to him, but of course Jack has to make a comment about my handshake disability. And I gotta tell you, I'm really disappointed in Jack. Me and the handshake disability community are strong, okay? And we're stronger than you and your hatred. So next time you make fun of anyone for not being able to do handshakes, maybe you should think about... Do you smoke? Every time I die in a video game, your lungs are in perfect health. Of course they are. This meme was made by Cyrenek. He's got an amazing channel. You guys should check it out. I've seen this one. Great job reposting. And then the final stage can be the shirt. The most valuable photo company sells no cameras. The largest network lays no cables. The largest accommodator provider owns no real estate. The largest and most subscribed YouTube channel creates no content on own. They figured me out, haven't they? They finally learned my secret. God damn it. The hell is this? Yes! Oh! Yay! Hell yeah! Miss me with that price! $3.99, baby! It just keeps going! My god! Hey! Hey! Come on! Come. That was great. I gotta upload that. Derp Chris, well done. What is this? Upvote so PewDiePie can see this. Oh my god, that's so... Hey! Damn it! Oh yeah? Yeah! Gotcha! Hey guys, don't make fun of the Minecraft pig, okay? He has feelings too, please.
A part of you, always.
Oh, that's great. Sir, you've been in a coma since 2000. It's 2018 now. What games do gamers play now? Sudoku. That's right, guys. Anyone can be a gamer. You can just play Sudoku on your phone.
Are you a 9-year-old too? Yeah, I'm a 9-year-old.
Just like myself. $3.98? Get... Ah! I've never been this angry to me. It's a great deal. It's a great deal, guys. Please, I need to sell at least 50 more, and then I get more royalty, please. Got today's video. It was only 7 minutes. So what did you do about it? I didn't do anything.
Whoa.
Well, Brad knows. He knows that there will be consequences if the video doesn't hit 10 minutes. That he doesn't even want to get into. That he wouldn't even dare to get into. God damn it.
Active.
This is Brad. It's supposed to be or Saib.
Camera stuck. Yeah, I know, Chicone. I know. It's gone down. I need to get a new one, desperately. And a new laptop, and. New webcam, new laptop. Pretty cool frame to be stuck on. Cheers. It's kind of you to say so.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I was thinking you could use a meme of this channel as your sub special emote. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Warp drive active.
Oh, is that person gone? That's good. This one's enormous. Yeah, the channel sucks at the moment. I apologise, the webcam's broke, the laptop's broke. It's pretty bad, to be honest. Streaming mining whilst listening to PewDiePie videos. And she's not even married, yeah. And she's not even married. That was funny. That was funny, Tricone. And she's not even married. Got a decent shot at least. There we go. A Veldspar picture. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Got another video. See, I mentioned Cyber as well. You're welcome, Sam. Got another video to edit. Should be easy. It's from PewDiePie. Let's see.
Do you follow any series at the moment? Any series, Tricono? What, on TV? I was watching The Sweeney, but then I finished those. Now I'm watching old PewDiePie videos. Well, not old PewDiePie videos, but since I stopped watching them a year ago, just started watching PewDiePie videos again. Whilst mining, it's a great combination, to be honest. Gets me through the day. The Sweeney was good though. That was really good. My mum likes that as well.
It's 5 minutes long. Come on, you can easily stretch that out. What's with the 10 minutes memes? Come on. Makes actual good content worth 10 minutes. Puts in intros and outros to well, if you're gonna make a meme, at least fucking hell, puts in intros and outros to extend the video to 10 minutes, calls out other YouTubers to make a 10-minute video, coughs after every 10 seconds to make checkmate, flat earthers. Wow, another solid evidence for the flat earth community. Your move, Neil the bitch Tyson. I made this at school. Hope you like it. Oh my god! And I'm wearing the shirt. Hell yeah! I like how you gave me the pug eyes that are almost like popping out. That's amazing. Those eyes can see the future. My dad in Vietnam, 1971, didn't know this photo existed until I came across it randomly on the internet. He cried when he saw it. Hope this is the right place to post.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
60. Oh, I haven't seen that son of a bitch face in years. Everyone is like,
can you bring back Beastmaster?
Yeah, I'll bring back Beastmaster when Pokemon Go is popular again. What do you think I'm gonna do? What in the world am I looking at? How YouTubers gets their ideas is ask questions and answers them. Ask questions and fans answer them. Waits for Jack's Films to upload. It's not true. He copied me. Everyone knows it. Moving on. This drawing has taken 84 years. I hope you like it. I absolutely love it. It is 10 out of 10. I just traced a screen from a video. Stop uploading this. I think the awfulness of it actually makes it look good. So props to you.
Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Oh, that's great.
Oh no! Jesus Christ!
Burger King foot lettuce. Like if you cried. Guys, please like if you cried on this video. And buy the merch if you didn't. Remember the Booger Boy from Zelda? This is him now. Feel old yet? Oh man. Normally we just edit that out, but I know my editors are so wonderful and nice that they will make me look as good as possible in each scenario. And if something disgusting happens that I don't want to be shown, they would do me justice and cut it out. Oh, that's sick. Waits for him to jump out of the closet.
You merely adopted the closet. I was born in the closet.
Clearly only Marzia knows how to model a hat. Why do you have to bully me all the time? Find enough videos to make a you laugh, you lose long enough. Repeat the same video at least 3 times.
What? What are you talking about?
Listen, do you know how hard it is to find videos that aren't copyrighted? That won't claim my video after a week so I lose all revenue? Do you know my pain? Do you know my suffering? Then now I will repeat the video 3 times, 4 times if necessary. Mini crossbow shooting targets. How do we know you're not a giant?
What is this?
Oh my! Stop compiling my bad handshakes, please. Mom, can I hang out with my friends tonight?
Yeah, as long as you bring your brother.
I hope you like it. Please give an upvote. That's dope. I want those glasses when there is no bonus meme. That's right. Truly the saddest moment of the week is when there is no bonus meme waiting around the corner. I understand. Nice I love the background. It's so detailed and well drawn. Incredible. It looks photorealistic. Well done. I'm kidding. Great job, Sir Junkman. Very nice. Marcy is learning. 10-01. I've never been so proud. I think she even mentioned it to me because she noticed that he was, and she was like,
my video was 10-01.
Eating a picture of PewDiePie every day until he eats a picture of me. I'm not gonna eat a picture of you. Just stop. Okay, it's not happening. Alright, leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Cop that merch. Cop that chair. Do whatever you want. I don't care. That rhymed. Squad female.
No bonus, mate. No bonus, mate. It wasn't meme review. It was the white. Okay, I got it. It's been a year since I've watched his videos. I need some lemonade.
Shut the fuck up! Skratta du! Förlorade du! Money! Hej! Man! Får du lov att vara lite? Vill du ha lite skratta? Ha? Ska du få lite skratta? Kom nu! Kom till pappa Felix! Så ska du få lite skratta nu! Förlorade! Welcome to YouTube's favorite show! The rule is simple. If you laugh, you lose. And you can't do either one of them. Challenge accepted by leaving a like on this video right now.
Yo!
We so lit!
I'm so lit right now. Okay, okay, okay. We so lit. Dab like this. We so lit. Eat like this. We so lit. She's my best friend. I'm so lit right now. Okay.
Bish, that did not even close to rhyme. What the actual f***ery are you trying to say? Love the tune though. It's hella lit. We so lit.
I'm so lit right now. Okay, okay, okay. We so lit.
Alright, now, let's move on.
It's hard to just sleep when you're tired, because people are tired most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, you did, Jerry. Come on. Oh, brilliant.
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
I like how Jerry is still living on in the Seinfeld show in real life. And as always, brofist, everyone. Oh my god. Me bro-footing a picture of PewDiePie for 12 minutes and 29 seconds. Well, it looks like my job here is done. This video will now play on for the rest of the video. Enjoy! Skrattade förlorade. I have literally anything else to do. I'm joking, stop crying. Does he actually though? God. I'm losing brain cells every second. Let's move on.
We so lit. Dab like this.
It's catchy. Shut up! Shut up, it's catchy. Like Kesha. Okay, alright. I'm sure you've seen this playlist on YouTube called Instant Regret Clicking This Playlist, parenthesis, memes. It's got that stupid picture of that guy's face, making the face like, I'm sure you've seen it. YouTube has been shilling this playlist more than anything else in the entire website. For some reason, this playlist is God and it rules upon this wretched land. Is he actually live streaming right now? Sorry, I just saw Dark Toes. Is he playing with his feet?
Hey, it's the leg man. No one really tunes into any streams I do, but I feel like, why not bother, right? PewDiePie? Come on, Felix. It's surprisingly difficult to just keep your leg in a camera because you have to try and tilt the whole camera away from you. And
Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay, where was I? Yes, the instant regret clicking this how do I speak playlist. Thank you. This is my job. I have to describe things. You are welcome. It gets millions of views, and I am now going to react to this playlist as a poor attempt to get recommended to these videos so that I can get millions of views without any form of talent and original content.
Oh, he's self-aware. That's so funny. I'm gonna leave a like on this video right now.
Don't forget to buy the merch as well. Thank you. Now let's get into this playlist, shall we?
Sean White for the goal.
Hey.
1440
What?
needs the back-to-backs to take down Ayumu and gets it. The second 1440. Shaun White, one more hit. Will it be enough? Frontside 12. Perfect. That is the run that he needed, and he put it down.
Pretty solid edit. But did it make me skratta? Don't make me laugh. I mean, literally don't. That's the point of the game. Okay, let's keep going.
Stop the hammering. Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer?
Okay, that one was good. Congratulations. But I didn't skratta. Get out of here.
You know what that means. Then let me teach you a lesson.
Let me guess. He's going to throw the glass, but it's going to hit someone else. Oh, wow. What is this? Dolan Dark? They're too fast. How am I supposed to react to this? Oh, Poochie just replayed the video. Yes, because it's literally 6 seconds and I need to process what happened. I still don't understand. My God. So annoying. This is just annoying. People like this? People like this shit? My God.
Hey guys, this is Barack. To Octavia and the Johns Hopkins girls, I want you to know I love memes. I love them. All right? Thanks.
Thank you, Mr.
Cue the Trump memes. Drop it.
Yeah.
God. What's wrong with him?
I love refrigerators.
Oh my God. LaRandom! This playlist sucks and you suck for liking it, okay? I'm gonna be the first one to say it. That's right, and it's not for me to have a contrarian opinion. It is my genuine duty to review this as a meme reviewer the way it truly needs to be reviewed. You are welcome. What, do you want me to sit here and laugh and be like, that was funny? Because I can do that. I can't. I literally can't. I can't even force myself.
When you have it on your head, you really feel like you're suspended. So this is just pleasure for us watching Richard being tortured. Oh.
Oh, he's having a mare. The heights to which he'll go to.
Oh.
Are you alright, Richard? Sorry, this is abusive.
Wow, 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 wow. You did it, Dolan Dark. You did it. Hooray for you. Good for you. An actual Apple ad. You best be joking.
Hey, what you doing on your computer?
What's a computer?
Oh my God. What's a computer? We're Apple. We're trying to innovate. In the future, no one will know what a computer is. This is painful. This pain is inflicted upon me with this playlist that I can't articulate myself. Help me. Hey, look, a video longer than 6 seconds. How about that, everyone? Wow. Wow, a good one. Well done. It's actually so relatable. Whenever I was in school, I was always like, all right, let's just get this done, and then you can go home and play video games. And look where that got me. Hooray! Yay for me. All right, what is this? An unlisted video? Wow. What's he doing? Is he gonna get hit by a car? No, that was it. That was it. That was all the memes. Are you kidding me? It's not funny. Your shitty memes aren't funny. unless someone gets hurt. If he doesn't get hit by a car, then what's the point? What was the point of that? Seriously. Have we fallen that low? Have we stooped that low that no one will even be close to death? Then why is it funny? Why is it funny then? What was funny about that? Nothing was funny about that. Nothing is funny unless someone gets hurt.
So my mom tried to be cute, make these little Thanksgiving snacks here she saw on Pinterest. This is what they actually came out like.
Oh, that's great. Fine, fine. Instant regret clicking playlist. You got me one time. What do you want? An award? I will not laugh at the next one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Bus! Get out of the way, Bus! Are you?
Yes! Oh, what a savage bus, everybody. And now it leaves. Wow, hey, hooray. Well, I think that's a good time as any to end it here. Wow.
We so lit. Dab like this.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. And if you didn't laugh, make sure you leave a like as well. Anyway, also, make sure to subscribe, everybody. Check out the Instant Regret playlist. Shout out to that wonderful playlist. I'm now going to end this video with something out of context because literally anything out of context is extremely hilarious. How about maybe a Vsauce meme? Ah!
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active.
en rosa helikopter ska jag flyga hem till dig. I en rosa helikopter, ja då flyger jag till dig varje dag. I en rosa helikopter, hela vägen hem till dig. I en rosa helikopter, ja då flyger jag genom stjärnorna till dig.
Welcome everybody to Meme Review, YouTube's favorite show. Yes, welcome, man. Finally I can learn about memes from PewDiePie. What have I been doing with my life until now? I know, don't worry. It's going to be okay. You are in safe hands. I'm going to tell you all about the memes. Let's just not waste any more time and let's get into the memes. Please, Felix, tell me, what memes have you selected this week on Meme Review? I need to know what memes. Tell me what memes. Well, the first meme is, of course, Savage Patrick. It's a SpongeBob meme, which immediately makes me want to gag and poke my eyes out, but it is actually quite good. It's a solid SpongeBob meme. Yes, when you secretly on birth control and you ask him for Plan B money. Savage Patrick. My God, this meme actually started as a women's movement meme. For women to feel like they are also savage, because they are. Women can be savage, yes, huh? When he giving you head, start telling you how good you taste, when he's tasting another man nut. Savage Patrick! Oh, I'm so pleased that finally women have a meme that they can enjoy and be all like, relatable and such. I'm all for the women's meme movement. There's just not enough women in the meme community scene, and it makes me so proud, and I really cannot speak loudly enough for them. When you're riding his face and you pee a little, this is actually disgusting, okay? I can no longer approve of this meme. When you clapping shit from the back and her wig fall off, so you put it on. Absolute savage. My God. This meme plays, of course, on the absolute Mad Lad meme. But let's be real here. Any meme really just spawns on another meme. They're all just the same memes balled together in different disguises. When you're getting a prostate exam, but your doctor doesn't know, it's opposite day. Wow! PewDiePie snot comes out of nose. Edit this out, please. Brad and Brad. Brad and Brad number 2. Great. I'm sure they'll appreciate that one. Great, I can almost see what this one says. That look when someone is trying to roast you and you are about to end his whole life in one sentence. Absolute savage, Patrick. When she's 13, but you got the stiffy up. Great, it's not just savage, Patrick, it's more like taking advantage, Patrick. It's probably a more suiting name. When the sex is trash, so you spit on her back and act like you nutted, so you can dip. Clearly, this is a meme with the intellectual seal of approval. When you drink water, that's free. Savage, Patrick. My God, how far can they take this meme, you might say? Oh no. When people say my 3D artwork is ugly, creepy, and disgusting, but that was the plan all along. Oh my God. Who made this? Crying face emoji. That is disgusting, despicable, and I'm also quite aroused. I would let that Patrick savage me, if you know what I mean. Me making plans in the group chat, knowing I'm not gonna show up anyway. How relatable and joyous. Wow, this meme is already shit and it has barely even gotten started. $3.99, everybody. Excellent. I think this one is actually my favorite. Me leaving the pot in the sink because it needs to soak. Why is his eyebrows 2M characters? Let's rate this meme, everybody. First of all, it's a SpongeBob meme, so it gets a plus nothing because it's a garbage. That's right, it's
Trash. It belongs in the trash, guys.
Second of all, it gets 1 Patrick star. That's all it gets. Fortnite memes, the best, finest of all. Somehow, Fortnite is now the most watched and streamed game on Twitch, reaching twice as many viewers as PUBG. PUBG, the game that started it all, but then this Roblox-ass looking game came out of nowhere and said, hey, we're free! You can play us, please! And thus creating, by its popularity, a lot of memes. Some of them starting off with the theme of romance. Romance isn't dead. I'm hiding in a bush to text you back in Fortnite. Well, real epic gamer dudes like myself, alright, we wouldn't boast about such acts, okay? We would just do it like it was an any day sort of deed, alright? I wouldn't boast about me giving flowers to my girlfriend. I just do it because I'm a gentleman. And I wouldn't tell people, oh yes, I am hiding in a shack right now just so I can text you back, baby. I would be too good to even have to do that. I'm sending you this text in a bush. Stop. Crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face. That is absolutely hilarious and the funniest thing I may have seen in my entire life. Somehow the theme between Fortnite and relationship continues. Her. He's probably thinking about another woman. Him. But I shot him with a pumped shotgun from close range and it only did 7 damage. This meme is stolen! And we already reviewed it! Somehow this relationship meme in Fortnite continues. Find a girl who supports your Fortnite goals.
I hate Fortnite!
Baby, you can do this. Look at your mistakes. Analyze them. Fix them. Dominate. Solo.
Oh my god, baby, I'm so proud of you!
Sometimes I think that Stalin was right. Not about the gulags, but of course about people playing Fortnite. As a father, it's my job to respect my son's opinion. Dad? Yes, my dear son. PUBG is better than Fortnite. What is this? What is this? Huh? What is this? Are you trying to pretend that it's somehow the better opinion to prefer Fortnite over PUBG? That's like saying Roblox is better than Minecraft. That's like saying Hunger Games is better than Harry Potter. You just cannot do that. You just can't say those things. Hey kid, you should play Fortnite. No thanks, I am already gay. Gunshots. Fortnite people. If you get shot in PUBG, you gotta take it like a man and realize, gotcha. In Fortnite, you just have to build and I never played the game. I actually don't know what happens. I guess you build stuff in the game. When Trump plays Fortnite for the first time and sees that you can build walls. Wow, it made a rebound, everybody. Look at that. When your boy is crying because his girl dumped him, and you realize he has more time to spend with you on Fortnite. Oh, look how cute. PUBG is better than Fortnite. Oh no, it's retarded. No! PUBG is better than Fortnite. Just because you plebs can't afford to buy a video game doesn't make it better. You dumb little schmucks. Don't make me laugh. Discussing a spot to land in Fortnite Battle Royale. You are playing a kids game, you realize that, with kids cartoons. This male just played Fortnite. At the moment, he stands no chance of mating. That's right, if you are playing Fortnite, you are a pathetic beta male that needs to just stop. You might as well be speedrunning Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because that's about as pathetic as you are. PUBG versus Fortnite. That's right. Solid evidence. We got solid proof here that real men plays PUBG and little whiny Roblox Minecraft kids play Fortnite. It has been proven. Hey, it's the PUBG bros. Mama, why you never remember my name? I am sorry, free-to-play PUBG. Oh, absolute savage.
Wow.
The Fortnite memes gets, of course, a 9 out of 6. Do we have time for bonus meme? Let's investigate. Sorry, we didn't have time for bonus meme. Perhaps next time you will be more lucky. Hi, I'm Guillermo Arduino, and this is Pewnews. Welcome to Pewnews, the most legitimate news source on the entire internet. You might as well put this news in the dictionary because it's so legit. Just spit the truth on the Poo News. The first story comes from Bloomberg. A wonderfully written article displaying about YouTube, and as always in the most accurate way possible. The title reads as follows: Success on YouTube still means a life of poverty. Wow. I best be clicking on this. I'm joking, of course, here that this is clickbait. No, it's not, alright? A vlogger in the top 3% might get more than 1.4 million views a month. Damn. That's low. I think when I quit YouTube to do full-time, I had about 17 million views a month. But arguably, things are different now. There's more ways to monetize your content. There's Patreon, there's donations, there's sponsorships, there's all these kinds of things that matters more these days than just your average how many views do you get per month. The article reads as follows: Do your children dream of YouTube stardom? Do them a favor. Crush that ambition now. To be honest, I 100% agree. But also at the same time, you look at any other entertainment industry, what is really your top chances of breaking into that? Isn't it really a dream, unachievable goal? It certainly did for when I started YouTube. It seemed impossible. In fact, 96.5% of all those trying to become YouTubers won't make enough money off of advertising to crack the US poverty line, according to research by Matthias Bertel. What does the numbers mean? Jason, Bertel, Matthias, whatever your name is. You can't just take a percentage and not tell us what numbers you took that from. Did you take every single person that has a YouTube account? Because then yes, 3% might seem small, but it's also massive. Did you pin it down to people that have actually uploaded one video on the platform, or one per month perhaps, or maybe one per year? Or how consistent do you have to be part of the study? Or maybe you didn't pin it down at all and you just literally took every single person on the website, regardless if they upload videos or not. We don't know. So the 3%, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. This study is useless. You've basically proven nothing. Unless you tell us where you got the number from. Despite YouTube lately being like a black hole, getting sucked in on itself lately, it is still one of the best, if not the best place to monetize your content. When Vine went down, all the Vine stars went to YouTube, or at least the ones that managed to get successful did. I'm talking about you PKs.
Hell no.
Viners went to YouTube because YouTube is one of the best places to monetize your content. You have people literally on social networks where they don't get any ad revenue, like Instagram. You just exclude their income completely from having sponsorships? Bloomberg. It is mentioned, I think, briefly somewhere, I don't see it. They also calculate here the income of $1 per 1,000 views, which is pretty terrible, even for my low revenue standards. Even I got a little shout out in this video. Thank you, Bloomberg, thank you. Gaming YouTubers, such as 28-year-old Felix PewDiePie Kjellberg, who has 60 million subscribers, have 14 times better chance than traditional vloggers, who often upload to people in blogs category on YouTube. That's right, everybody, my channel is filled with gaming content, as proved here by Bloomberg. Check out my gaming videos, guys. I think you'll really enjoy them. I think it's interesting how the media has presented this idea that YouTubers earn so much money. Anytime I'm discussing with the media, every single time I get the question, hey Felix, so how much money do you make? And I always say, well, that's none of your business. But it's a damn lot. I'm joking. I think it is an interesting conversation now, speaking about last episode when we discussed how Fiverr, there's no real job guarantee and safety net for working through these websites. Yes, YouTube is an amazing platform for you to monetize your content and create your own business, but it's not like a traditional job, and it probably shouldn't be even looked at it in that sense. Yes, you don't get health care. Yes, you have to work insane hours and you make up your own time. And yes, you don't have any form of job safety, and it's really all up to you. But it's also a great opportunity.
And you were also involved in the YouTube demonetization wave that hit after that PewDiePie cocksucker decided it was a good idea to use the N-word on video game streams.
Joe Rogan, please. Joe, please. I may be a cocksucker, Joe. You got me there. But I didn't create the adpocalypse. This is a common misconception that happens all the time. And I thought, why not take a moment now and explain to everyone why I didn't create the adpocalypse. I understand that it's easy to project your feelings of anger into ideas that are not consistent with reality. I'll take the punch. I get it. Whatever makes you feel better. Whatever makes you sleep at night. But I keep seeing it, so let's discuss it. Disney severed ties with YouTube star PewDiePie after anti-Semitic funny videos. Just kidding. I lost the show that I worked on that nearly killed me. I'd never been more depressed in my life while shooting that. And I lost Google Preferred, which I honestly had no idea I was even in to begin with. So it wasn't like, oh damn. If anything, the whole situation sucked for everyone else around me that got dragged into this. That weren't really highlighted. People associate this article to somehow creating the apocalypse, or at least being part of the next stepping stone. When, oh no, it's not true. Let's look at the facts here, guys. Only the facts on Pew News. Thank you. It was the, what was it, London Times? Back in March 17 posted, YouTube hate preaches share screen with household names. And they have this video with a bunch of hate preach and it being displayed with advertising content. This inevitably led to Wall Street Journal dipping their toes in the issue as well. On March the 24th, Google's YouTube has continued showing brands ads with racist and other objectionable videos. None of my videos were involved in any of these articles. This was about extremist content, ISIS videos, political hate preach, etc., etc. Right after, same day, YouTube faced a full-scale advertising boycott over these hate speech videos. Companies like PepsiCo, Walmart, Dish, Starbucks, and GM pulled out their advertising, joining a group of dozens of companies. Starting with Europe, which then led to America joining in as well, with AT&T and Verizon pulling ads as well. This is what led to a decrease of ads on YouTube for a brief period of time, and at the same time YouTube had to create with a new system to show advertisers that yes, we are working on these issues to make sure that this doesn't happen again. Now, ads showing up on content that it shouldn't belong at isn't a new thing. It happens a lot of times. Maybe ads show up on porn, or ads showing up just anywhere where the advertiser probably wouldn't be happy to see. Companies are companies. They're not moral beings. They pull out of this advertisement not for the sake of being manipulated by the media or having some sort of bigger moral idea about it. A lot of advertisers pulled out just so they could hurt Google in the process. You have companies like Verizon, which is one of the biggest spender on advertisement online, which pulled out during this adpocalypse. And Verizon owns Yahoo. Of course, these companies benefited from this move. They can basically negotiate for better pricing as well, along with TV networks using this as an opportunity to hopefully pull more ads back into TV, which they have been losing out on for so long.
Publishers that are using this for their agenda, you know, there's advertisers like AT&T and Verizon's the telecom guys that have pulled out. You know, this is not just because, oh, my ads got, you know, are on bad content. These people want a piece of this business.
Absolutely.
So everybody's, you know, has their motivation, let's say, for going after Google on this. Everybody wants the money.
Everybody wants a piece of that Google pie.
It's pretty short-sighted to say that this whole thing happened because of some sort of moral clause, even though, yes, it was a bad thing. But it's even more short-sighted to put the blame on me for it, even though it might make you feel better. I honestly wouldn't mind taking the blame for it. I just don't think it is true. And you might say, well, maybe you were part of the puzzle, you know? It started off with you, and then all these media started criticizing YouTube, and I think, yes. But how the heck is that my fault? Maybe if YouTube weren't so reactionary to all these issues, none of this would have even happened. Or at least the effect would have been less. YouTube is taking over old media. YouTube tops 1 billion hours of video a day. YouTube is taking the ads away from TV, that TV dollar. It's only a matter of time really at this point, but the real question is, how is YouTube going to shape into what it becomes? In the previous article we talked about the Bloomberg thing. They mentioned that it's even harder for smaller creators now because you have to have at least 4,000 hours in their videos and 1,000 subscribers to get ads on your content. It might seem like a punch in the gut for small creators, but for everyone on the platform, it's a great thing. So hopefully this whole fiasco doesn't happen again. Now on the next news, I have my own merch. Have you checked it out yet? Thank you. You can go to represent.com/PewDiePie and get one of Can You Do This merch. That's right. You want some dead memes on your face, on your shirt? Of course you do. What else are you going to wear? In probably more exciting news, me and Marcia launched our own clothing brand, which is not merch. We wanted to do something higher quality. We wanted to make it ethical as possible and well designed. All the items are custom fitted, which is a much higher price than what people are used to in the merch. We sold out our first line and we couldn't be happier with all the responses. It's been amazing. You can still pre-order for the next 8 weeks for it to arrive. So you can, if you missed out, you can still order. So please still do, because it really helps us out a lot and support our dream of making this clothing brand. That was it for this week's Pew News. My name is Guillermo. Fuck, I forgot my name.
Warp drive active.
Hello, do you perhaps have some brain cells to spare? Please, I need brain cells, someone help me. Don't know what I'm talking about. I have watched way too many Wiki Woe videos, and if you don't know who she is, I'm giving you one chance right now. I'm quite serious. In case you're still here, remember Danielle Bregoli? That's not my name. You pronounce it wrong.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Basically, where we first were a bit. Haha, that's kind of funny. Oh no, what is wrong with humanity? Which dark corner or pit did she crawl out of? Well, the new kid on the block is this sweet, innocent girl, Woe Wiki. Well, there's one thing you need to know about Wiki Woe. The main personal trait, self-acclaimed by her, is that she's black. Now, she's your typical savage Instagram teenager doing just the crazy things. Who knows what she's gonna do next?
This for Poppy JJ and Malu. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Oh. Fuck Poppy JJ. Fuck Malu.
Warp drive active.
It's pretty good stuff here, guys. Somewhere along the line, Wiki realized that she is not just your ordinary citizen. She discovered, finally, a mission from God. He split the heavens just for Wiki Woe and said, Wiki, I have special plans for you. I am not done with you yet. And here's what she came up with.
Yes, my birthday is March 7th, but July...
Are you sure about that? Is it really? I don't know if people are sure about that.
19th was the day I found out I was black. Like, my whole entire life, my mom kept telling me, you're white, you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black, but July 19th, I did some history. I went on Ancestry.com, and I found out I'm 25% black, and this whole time I knew it. I knew I was a black girl. So I just consider that to be my birthday because it's just a very exciting holiday for me. So
That's right. She discovered what literally no one else saw. You guys don't understand. She is 25%. She even posted her ancestry result online. It says 44. She's 44% African, guys.
I'm having Poppy JJ's babies. He's the baby daddy. I just don't know if they his because he a virgin. But like they gonna be real cute, beautiful chocolate babies running around. We having twins, by the way. And like, but they gonna be beautiful because we both black.
This discovery truly changed Wiki Woe's life, making plans about her chocolate babies. But oh no, of course there's people who always have to be hating. I know, it's frustrating getting criticism online. I don't like it either, okay? I'm on Wiki Woe's side all the way. She posted the ancestry results, guys. But of course, haters, makes me so angry.